Hi guys, and welcome to another vegan, high protein, full day of eating. I'm so excited to bring you along today because I get to share with you my favorite thing, and that's food. I'll share with you my target and how I hit my protein as a vegan athlete. And I have two major workouts today, so let's get into it. So this morning I start off with just eating a protein bar before my running session. So it doesn't matter how short or how long my sessions are, I never train fasted. I am not one of those people that thrives on the fasted lifestyle. So I need to have some fuel to help me carry over all my sessions, especially because today was two back-to-back and very close to each other. So I had a Go Macro, like a protein / oatmeal bar, just to give me some quick energy. And I went on a zone 2 run with George, and it's so beautiful right now in Florida. So nice, and the mornings are like not too cool, not too hot. They're just perfect. So I really enjoyed today's run walk, I call it, because I don't know about you guys, but when I try to run at a zone 2 pace, I have to walk sometimes, and that's okay. I'm not one of these influencers that are going to share with you like only when they're good at something. I want to bring you along the whole entire journey. And yeah, right now, whenever I have to do zone 2, I have to walk and run, and that's okay. I do have some faster runs throughout my week, but today in particular was just zone 2, something easy, and it was really nice and much needed because it felt like I don't know, needed to move my body in that way before my CrossFit session. So then I came back home and immediately prepared some cream of rice, so straight carbs, because I'm going straight into a CrossFit session and I need to ensure that I'm digesting everything really quickly and that I have energy for that session. So I made some cream of rice with some amazing persimmons because they're in season. Persimmons is one of my favorite fruits, and I'm so sad that we only get it during the fall winter time. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoy persimmons as much as I do. I also added some walnuts and hemp seeds, and then I scarfed that down. And if you guys are new here, my background is in bodybuilding, and I've been doing bodybuilding for the past 8 years. I competed in the IFBB Pro League in bikini competitions for the longest time, but I'm officially retired. So now I've been like just playing around with different forms of movement and just really having fun to not just train for aesthetics, but for performance and to feel well and for overall health. And I love my time in bodybuilding, but this is a new phase in my life that I'm really, really enjoying, and I bring you guys along for everything. So I did a CrossFit 30-day challenge not too long ago, probably like 6 months ago, and I did a video, so you guys could check it out if you haven't already. It's really fun. Today we did CrossFit, and I did Olympic weightlifting at the beginning. We did some drills with just like the empty bar and all of that, and then we moved to a Metcon. And my friend John Lewis, Badass Vegan, you might know him on IG.
Natalie and I used to be friends, but after today, I'm going to have to revisit our friendship and see if this is something that can carry on from this moment on, because no friend would put somebody through this that they love. They want to just see you in pain.
And it was so much fun. It was 25 wall balls and 25 box jump overs. It's two of my favorite things, and it was an AMRAP, so you got to do like as many reps as possible. But it was hard and challenging, but fun at the same time. I love that type of Metcon. Then I headed home to eat, and this is what I had for lunch. This is black salt. This is the secret ingredient to make your tofu taste like eggs. So I just sprinkle a little bit of that. And this is Hodu tofu. It's really nice. It's extra firm, doesn't have a lot of water content, so I don't need to press it or anything. And what I like to do is just slice it very thinly. I don't really do much to it. You can put it in the air fryer if you want, but this one is so nice. The texture is amazing. With that little bit, it goes a long way. I toasted my bread. This is just a lot of spinach with a lot of basil and garlic. It's gonna be amazing. So I made this epic sandwich, and I put some avocado, some tofu, some veggies, pickled veggies. It was absolutely incredible. And I whipped this up literally in like 5 minutes. So, you know, I wanted to share with you quick and easy meals throughout this day, because I know sometimes I get really caught up in showing you guys kind of like the more elaborate recipes and all of that. But realistically, a lot of the time, many of us don't have too much time in the kitchen. So I just wanted to share with you how you could still hit your nutrient goals, your protein goals, all of those things, checking off all of your boxes while still having a very nutritiously dense meal. After all that, I had to shower, clean up, you know, get all cutesy. I put this BuffBunny collection. Fit is so cute. I think this is the aggressive scrunch and then the matching top. It was from, I think their Grounds launch, but it's still available on the website and you can use code Natalie to save 10% off. But now I'm getting ready to do some work. I am so excited for the next VFit Transformation Challenge. It's happening in January, and I've been getting tons of DMs of people asking me, hey, I signed up for your waitlist. I haven't heard anything. Don't worry, guys. I haven't sent anything out. Enrollment will open sometime in December. Not saying yet, but stay tuned. I will announce something really special in December, but the challenge will be in January. So I'm super, super excited. So I have to do a lot of work for that. And then after that, I have to do a lot of editing for IG. I need more fuel and more calories for my brain power. So we're gonna make a Ninja Creamy snack. So I'm gonna share with you all of my Ninja Creamy secrets right now, because I feel like still some of you are having some issues and I'm not gatekeeping anything. So I made this yesterday. It's a chocolate flavor. I have the really jumbo big creamy, so don't be fooled by the fact that I don't have this filled all the way up. It's the family size. I don't know why. I thought I needed a family size creamy, but you know, it is what it is. So in here I have 1 scoop of the Vedge Nutrition plant protein chocolate flavor. Code Natalie saves you. I have 1 scoop of the vegan collagen. This is brand new and it's pretty amazing, guys. So it is the first of its kind. We have never had a vegan collagen before, which I'm super excited about. So this matches the identical amino acid profile from regular collagen that usually comes from animal bones or fish. Vegans now have an option, and the only 2 ingredients are carrots and broccoli. And I could not believe this, but it's because they did a very specific extraction. They were able to pull it all out, and it has just protein. And it does have a greenish flavor, almost like you're having a green powder. So if you mix it with something like coffee, and coffee is really good, or in your protein shake, you won't be able to taste it. It mixes super well. So I added that, gave me an extra 10 grams of protein, super easy. I also added 2 teaspoons of cacao powder to enhance the chocolatiness, sprinkle of salt to bring all the flavors out, 1 whole banana, 1 cup of plant-based milk of choice. That's it. I'm gonna run this over hot water and then put it on the light ice cream setting. So after the first spin, this is how it's gonna look. That's completely normal. So what I like to do here is add about 1 tablespoon to 2, and we're gonna run it again in the light ice cream setting for a second time. This is the thing, it takes some time to figure it out, because for the longest time I was using that respin setting and it was just not strong enough to whip it like this. So I find that doing double of the light spin setting works wonders. So what I'm gonna do now is add some mix-ins, because life is about balance. And the way that I've been able to maintain my results for years and years is because I enjoy my meal preps. I enjoy what I eat. I enjoy all the things because I enjoy everything in moderation. So I'm gonna be adding some cookies to this. This is my sweet treat for today. And I'm gonna be using the Partake cookies. There we go. And now this one, I am gonna put it in the mix-in setting. Sometimes I like adding chocolate chips, but today I'm feeling like a cookie mood. Look at that. That looks amazing. So good, guys. It's so creamy and whipped. Wow, so good. If you can have this every day, would you cheat on your diet? It literally tastes like regular ice cream. I can't even believe it's non-dairy and high protein. So you guys have to give this recipe a try. Okay, let's go to work. This is one of my favorite things to do, is editing videos. This one is such a good recipe. It's also a recipe for veg, but it's basically a pumpkin spice, baked oat loaf, and it's so good. If you get bored of having just plain oatmeal or plain overnight oats, this is the recipe that's gonna take it to the next level. Well, let me show you guys. Check that out. Look at that break. That looks so good. I'll post this in the description box below. I'm still working on my ice cream and enjoying every bite. But like I said before, you just have to make sure that you are enjoying your diet so you could stick to it. And I feel like that's where a lot of people fall. Not just like following a vegan lifestyle, but just any lifestyle in general. People just try to like eliminate so much that they don't really enjoy it. So having balance and having kind of like that 80-20 rule is what has kept me like just sustaining my results for the past 8 years. And I still don't get tired of my food choices because I have so much fun with it. And hopefully that's what you can take away from this videos is just some inspo, because I have so much fun with it and I just want you guys to discover what I have so you can enjoy your lifestyle as well. So for dinner, Georgia and I went to the Hummus House, which is such a great place if you're somebody that is tracking and you want to be a little bit flexible with your meals. Pick places that have like a bowl style meal. And at the Hummus House is really cool because they have like a vegan protein source, everything's super fresh, and they have like a cabbage mix, some hummus mix. And one thing that I love to do is I ask for no extra olive oil because they tend to put a bunch of olive oil on the top of the hummus. And this is an easy way that you can cut calories if you're in like a fitness journey or a cutting journey. You just ask them like maybe the sauce or dressing on the side. And that's a way that you can cut like 100, 200 calories just from that meal. Not that I'm trying to cut right now, but I'm not a fan of like the extra olive oil. I rather have like avocado and other things. So I really love places like that. And it was so filling, so delicious. And it came with like pita, and places like this is so easy to track. So this is how, I'll put it on the screen right now, how I track on my FitnessPal. And as you can see, I kind of loosely track and I find things that kind of match the item that I'm getting. And because of years and years of tracking, I can kind of tell what weighs what. So loosely tracking, all good. And yeah, that's a really easy way to go out and still enjoy yourself while still hitting your fitness goals. So I almost forgot to tell you guys my total calories for today, including my macros. So total calories ended up being 2,200. Protein intake was 130. Carbohydrates were 287, and then fat was 60 grams. As my volume continues to increase over the months, I'm going to increase slowly my calories a little bit higher to make sure that I'm eating enough to perform well and fuel my workouts. So George and I are so excited because we finally picked a race for our first ever High Rocks mixed doubles. And if you guys didn't know already that we're training for that, now you know. We actually made a video a couple months ago, so go check it out if you haven't already.
Miami, April
19th. We're like 23 weeks out, and I'm super, super pumped. We're training really hard, and I'm currently just trying to build my aerobic capacity, but eventually I'll be able to catch up to him. So hopefully. Let us know if you guys want us to share any of that, and we'll be happy to make some videos leading up to it. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.